The Las Vegas Aces, featuring two former Hawkeyes in Martin and Megan Gustafson, traveled to Minneapolis to take on the Minnesota Lynx in the Target Center. The Lynx would go on to win 87-74, but both Martin and Gustafson got some minutes in the game. Gustafson got more time for the Aces than Martin did, and in that time she was able to score 5 points in the losing effort. And for Martin, it's been nice having a familiar face around as she makes the transition to the WNBA.
Megan and I were teammates for a year, so we didn't get to play together because I was injured, but it's just really cool how it's come full circle and how we've, gotten to come back and be teammates again and have each other's back during this experience.
The transition from college to pro basketball has been filled with ups, downs, and learning curves for Martin.
I don't know, you're going to have to make adjustments, and you figure out pretty quickly, what you need to do to be better, or if you can hang with these girls, and I've learned both.
But one thing that's followed Martin from her days in Iowa City to the bright lights of Las Vegas is the fan support. Martin has had a front row seat to the growth of women's athletics.
It started with women's basketball, but obviously there's still a lot of room to grow. There's still a lot of things that can be better. You're still fighting for a lot of equity and a lot of different aspects throughout women's sports. So there's obviously still room to grow, but it's been really cool to be a part of it.
Martin credits the University of Iowa for preparing her for the big time.
I was in a lot of different roles at the University of Iowa, and I'll be in different roles here too. And so, being able to be a player that can accept their role and perform their role to the best of your ability, that's really important when it comes to this league, because I'm surrounded by a lot of star players, and I was surrounded by a lot of great players at Iowa too. So being able to, take what I've learned from there and translate it into the highest level of basketball, that's super important. And I think that's what's helped me, earn a spot with this team. And while
Martin, Megan Gustafson, and the Aces will head to Chicago for a matchup with the Sky, the Lynx will stay right here in Minneapolis for a head-to-head showdown with Caitlin Clark in her Indiana Fever tomorrow night. From the Target Center, Brady Barron, DITV Sports.